Wendy Williams Show.
Co-host staffing studio audience and the virtual audience at home. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. I'm really ready because Real Housewives of Jersey back tonight. And there's so many things to wonder about. All right, well, here's the thing. You know Dolores, who I affectionately call Black Dolores because, you know, she looks like a sister from another mister. Kind of, sort of, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's still with her boyfriend who happens to be a doctor. And they fought because she went to get plastic surgery and didn't tell him until the last moment. Well, first of all, they live together and he's not the husband. Okay, I'll judge after you look. Go.
So close, what's your next surgery? Because you didn't tell me about this one.
Things are a little dicey between me and David because I got a tummy tuck, liposuction, butt lift a little bit.
When I had shirts delivered to the house that were belly shirts, that should have been my first clue.
And I didn't tell him until the night before I was leaving because David is not for elective surgeries. Dave, you're a little off the charts, you know?
Really what?
My plastic surgery went on and on and on and
Dolores,
on about
you
it.
didn't need it. God forbid you had a complication.
Well, you know what, David? What's really good about our relationship, I have the freedom to do whatever I want.
So my thought is, there could have been a complication, Dolores, but I realized if you told him a month before, then he'd have 29 days to talk you out of it and it'd be a pain in the conversation. And you're paying for it, not him. How do you get kind of a butt lift, though? I was distracted with that and also her sink fixtures. I loved, yeah, you didn't notice probably, you know. Anyway, she should have told him maybe before the night before, like she told him the night before, you know, because normally you say, so what are you doing tomorrow? And you say, oh, I'm going to get some liposuction or something, you know, maybe 2 days before. The night before is fine, actually. They're not married. He's not the father of her kids. He's not paying for her to get it. Maybe because I'm a surgeonista, I just feel like, you know, okay. I side with Dolores, but I also understand that maybe she needs to be more transparent with where she's going, what she's doing. Just because if something happens, he knows that he's on the emergency number list. You know? Just saying, Dolores. Is this before or after? I can't even tell. Did she need all that? No, she's a really good-looking woman. Well, anyway, tonight, 9 o'clock, what are we doing? Watching Jersey Housewives on Bravo. I don't like talking about Dr. Dre, because I usually believe everything. Only because I've been around a long time. Oh. Dr. Dre's being accused of threatening his new woman's co-star. Okay, Dre is 55. Reportedly, he's dating Apryl, who's 34. Now, you remember, you heard about this on our show, And then everyone else talked about it. The only reason that you heard about it is because there's a woman who helps us out in the Bureau who noticed, you know, the tattoos on her hands and matched up the bags and stuff and said, Wendy, I have something for you. I was like, good digging, good digging. Yeah. Anyway, Apryl's co-star's name is Moniece. And allegedly, Apryl has been dating Dre for a moment. But Moniece, I guess, used to date Dre?
No, they both, Moniece and Apryl used to date Lil Fizz from Love and Hip Hop. So they have like a little beef happening.
You know what? Okay. Anyway, Apryl's co-star Moniece claims that something or another with Dr. Dre has been going on for a while, is what I'm saying. And the co-star is Apryl's co-star Moniece. Okay, so these two have been having something for a while until you see this. And then all of a sudden, everything goes awry. And I need you, please, to pull up to your TV and watch the body language as you listen closely. Go ahead.
So the person that asked me if Apryl and Dre are together, yes, they are. And it's been a while that they've been together. I was shocked that someone as established and refined as Dre would almost wife her.
Hey, Kendra. Kendra G. She's my friend, too.
Chicago.
All right, so then after the interview was posted, then it was Moniece who claims that Dre threatened her. And here's where I need you to come a little closer to your TV and listen very closely. Go ahead.
How dare you send a to bang my line and threaten me? I don't care who you think you are. I don't care who the world has told you you are. I don't know you and you don't know me, and I didn't say anything negative about you, sir. Don't you send another to this phone of mine to make one more threat. Yeah, Dr. Dre. And I recorded it. You thought that aneurysm you up? I'm the aneurysm, bitch.
The read went on for 9 minutes. I really wanted to play the whole thing. But I know, 9 minutes. I'm the aneurysm.
So low.
And her nails were going, the finger was pointing, the eyelashes were on. Well, Dre, what are you gonna do now? In the Name of Michelet, the movie came out about 2 or 3 years ago. That's why I believe everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, Michelet doesn't lie. And Dre never sued her, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. The videos are coming in fast and furious, and this, by the way, is the last week of Who Wants to Date Wendy. You've been playing with me all along. Now, you know, next to New York, I love Chicago so much. The men are strong, they got big shoulders, the food is good. When you're downtown, if it's during St. Patrick's Day, they dye the river green. Anyway, this gentleman's name is Haroon. No, but he wants us to call him Roon. Take a look.
My name is Haroon, a.k.a. Roon the Barber, a.k.a. the Butter Man, not the other man. You feel me? I'm from the east side of Chicago. I'm 47 years old, Wendy. I'm 6'4", 240 pounds, all man. I love the whole essence of what you got going on. Wendy, go and do the right thing, baby, and pick me, man. Because them dudes, man, they squares Delaware, man. You know? Looking forward to seeing you, Wendy. Remember, Ain't no other after the butter.
Norman.
Uh-huh.
How tall is Rune?
Rune is 6'4".
No, that's not what he said.
He said 6'4".
Thank you.
Right.
And there's Rune. And I can tell you this, he's got 4 children. He's divorced and he's 47 years old. His children are 26, 21, 17, and 15. So they all can take care of each other while he's with me. Listen, I know what our first fight's going to be, though. Should I choose him? He's got a top 5 rapper list. Yeah, no, he watches our show, so he knows, you know. Now, his top 5 are Wu-Tang, Nas, Conway the Machine. Who's that?
I never heard of Conway the Machine.
Who's that?
A good artist. It's not my type, my taste.
It's in his top 5. Okay, Jadakiss and Common. All right, so no, there's a piece of confetti that just fell on the floor. So you see our first fight's going to be, no, it's this one, that one, the third. Hi. You know, I like you. So here's I like you a lot. Roon. All right, so here's what we have in the lineup. And then remember, the end of the week is it. Then I have to choose 3 guys to Zoom in, and we're gonna play the dating game. And then out of the 3 guys, I'll pick the one, maybe 2. They don't have to know. There's Christian, Tyrone from the Bronx. Christian's from Atlanta. Julian is from Kansas City. And Jeff is from
Florida somewhere.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, a moneyed place. Okay. Then Marcus is from Texas. At least that's where he lives. He played NFL. Rodney is from, Rodney is a CEO from Rikers Island. So he's, Then we have Sean. Sean is, right, Westchester, here in the city. And then you have Rune.
Chi-town.
I like them all. I do. Because here's my thing. If you want to date me, you know more about me than I know about you. Submissions end on Friday. Just go to wendyshow.com. And I'm not playing. Like, I want to hold your hand. I want to go out for dinner. I want you to pay. Most of the time. And stuff, you know? Anyway, so there's this place that I like in the city, and they sell hair, the loose hair, the wigs, the strips of hair, the whole bit. And one day I went in there and I saw Paulina Porskova. Do you remember her? Model from way back in the day. And she was there with her mom, and I don't know what they were doing. I know what I was doing, but I said, hey, like I knew her since radio. And she's from my era of modeling, you know? Anyway, she says that no matter what you do as a woman, you need to sign a prenup. You ask why? Because Paulina says that she was broke after her estranged husband. Remember Rick Ocasek from the Cars? Well, he's like, when they first met, she was like 20 years old and he was like 45. Yeah. And it was cool because it was rock star and model. And that combination to me always works. For whatever, or it's sexy or something, you know? Anyway, Rick left Paulina out of his will. Well, okay. He claims that she abandoned him. And they were married for almost 30 years. She was hungry. She couldn't even afford food. Her friends had to buy her food, groceries. She said she had no cash. Now, what does that have to do with a prenuptial agreement? I don't know, because maybe at 45 he told her, you know, because she was young and fit and, you know, from the era of supermodels. He probably said, no, you don't need that. And she was like, yeah, I'm young. I don't know how long this is gonna last. It ended up lasting so long, and then he passed away. Right? That was the guy in the house.
Uh-huh, she found him in the house, passed away.
Yeah.
But they were estranged at the time.
Yeah, but she still lived there.
Correct.
And it took her a while to sell the home that they lived in. Now they have sons together. Maybe the sons take care of their mom at that time. Like, you know, if your son is being left money, cars kind of money, because, you know, that's a lot of money. Why would she be talking about she doesn't have any money and no groceries and spread that to her friends, you know? So she ended up selling the place where she and Rick lived. I guess with the sons, they were probably still living there. And she sold it for like 10 million bucks. So she ended up getting a little money, but you know what? It's probably a cautionary tale, she says. Sign a prenuptial agreement. And like what he said was, why are we doing death to our relationship? And that's what a lot of people feel about prenups. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel that way. I don't feel that way anymore. Sign here, sir. And in case, here's a can of cat food. And crackers, here. There's something coming on Netflix that I think we're all gonna watch together. It's being produced by Biggie's mom and Puffy. It's the new documentary about Big. Yeah. So they say that there's never before seen footage. So if you're learning something new, then you're gonna see never before seen footage. His friends all, you know, pulled together what they had, and this is something, I think this is the first documentary of Big's life. I don't recall ever seeing a documentary. Aw. Oh. Take a look.
Biggie blew up overnight. You have no origins for what rap planet this guy came from.
Spread love, it's the Brooklyn West Side. Yeah, y'all. I was happy that he was making something with his life.
Peace and love. They got a gifted talent that saved a lot of people's lives, but his.
Just gonna do our thing forever. Forever and ever.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Isn't that something you'll watch with tissues?
Uh-huh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. So it's going to be on Netflix on March 9th, which happens to be the 24th anniversary. Can you believe it's been 24 years?
Yeah. I think it premieres March 1st, but March 9th is the 24th anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. I'll be watching, won't you? Yeah.